that liked him so much, Joe Aaron. He says, Henry, don't worry. When we first started in the store, you'll get all the credit you need. So when he took sick already, he says, Joe, get me a customer for the store. So that's when it started with Uncle Jaime. He got so sick that he couldn't come to the store. So he bought Uncle Jaime a car because he had a piece of junk riding. And I don't know what he gave him, $100 a week. Because after all, he worked. He never had it so good. He should rest in peace. But the store was doing so good, and Sarah wanted they should buy it for Larry.
So, how long hours did you work when you first came over to this country?
We started working, it was piecework. You worked by the bundles, Santa.
Yeah.
It was a big place.
Yeah.
It was a pants factory.
Yeah.
So they used to have 4 rows of sewing machine. And the more you made, the more you produced, work. They used to pay you so much for a bundle.
Yeah, but how many hours did you put in that week?
That week, well, we worked until, let's say, 5 or 6 o'clock, from 8 o'clock in the morning, from 8 until 6. A lot of times we used to work overtime. When they had to give out an order, we worked overtime. And I used to be so fast making the bundles that Auntie Clara used to get nervous. We were sitting right next to each other. Our sewing machine was right next to us. And the more she tried to compete with me, or belt used to break, or the needle would break, I used to feel so bad. So we worked, I even worked after I was married for a while.
How many hours did Dad put in when he worked in the department store? What were the hours that he put in?
Regular hours, like department stores, until that's when it started to, what do you call it, when President Roosevelt filled out for the...
NRA.
Yeah. You worked so many hours and that's all.
Okay. But before that, how many hours did he work?
I really don't know, Sandra. He used to work, I think the store used to be open till 9 o'clock.
From 8 o'clock in the morning until 9 o'clock at night?
No. At that time, in department stores?
Yeah.
No. Just like they used to go in the morning, maybe 9 o'clock to open up, and they worked until 6.
But then to take care of the stock, I understood Dad had to be there 5 hours ahead of time?
It was the same hours as when, until the store was open. It didn't stay there. But they had classes upstairs.
You gotta be well groomed and tell a great story. You gotta tell a great story.
Oh, People's Outfitting.
People's Outfitting.
Oh, that was Armfeld guy.
Yeah. And he says, send him to St. Louis. That's the time you took off.
Yeah, LaSalle.
Yeah.